Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Hamdan yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa 'azimi sultanik. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wasallam. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. Okay, happy hari keberapa dah? 9 Ramadan. 8, 9. Oh my gosh, lost track already. MashaAllah. Okay, so I hope your Ramadan is doing wonderful so far. I hope that everything is okay, all right, and we're just enjoying the great peace of Ramadan. Okay, so for today, I'd like to share with you great news. Okay, Waalaikumsalam. Fatin Amoy. Alright, from Sabah ya. Madam ingat sebab your name memang sangat what do you call it? Unique. Okay, from Sabah. Okay, Fatin, alright. So today, this morning I received news from alumni Ketukian. Okay, Aiman. So Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Sorry for that. Sorry. Alhamdulillah, he received band 4. MashaAllah. I was like, oh my gosh, so happy. I was so grateful. All right. Alhamdulillah. So whenever Ketukian or anyone shares me the results, the happiness is just, meresap betul-betul ke kalbu Cici. Alright. So I take to share with you. Jadi Madam teringat lah untuk ataupun terpanggil lah untuk share, okay? Share pasal speaking hari ini, memandangkan, okay, Aiman tu daripada MoD 29 March, hari ni keluar results kan. And so Sabtu ni adalah MoD juga, alright? So Madam ingin kongsi lah untuk yang mana tengah prepare untuk MoD especially, okay? Untuk sesi 3, untuk MoD Jun ke, siapa-siapa yang tengah prepare for MUET speaking, dengar baik-baik, okay? Ini Madam dapati, I did not know that I would have to, have to explain about the certain group discussion info. Sehinggalah bila Madam buat mock speaking test dengan Ketukians ni, Madam perasan ada cara diorang jawab speaking test tu dalam group discussion, group interaction tu kan. So bila Madam tengok cara mereka ni, Madam nampak memang this group did not understand konsep group interaction sebenarnya untuk task tu. And so ini membuatkan Madam rasa terpanggil untuk kongsi dengan kalian semua, untuk anda semua. Alright, apa sebenarnya konsep group interaction? Macam mana sebenarnya kita patut jawab? Okay, alright. So izinkan Madam kongsi sambil Madam drive. Madam mohon maaf. Okay, Madam tahu, Madam perlu raikan subscribers Madam yang memberi trust kepada Madam untuk share info. And so by right, eye contact is important, alright. However, dalam keadaan Madam, izinkan Madam kongsi sambil drive, boleh? Okay, right. So the insider info that I want to share with you is something that not many people share about the group interaction. So untuk new format ni, group interaction ni, okay, kalau you perasan dah tengok contoh soalan speaking task 2 group interaction. Kalau nama lama-lama dia group discussion. Okay, group discussion yang baru ni dia bagi bubble mind map kan, ada mind map, lepas tu dia ada bagi macam 5 ke 6 points kan. Okay, 5 ke 1 2 3 4 5 points. Now, kena faham betul-betul when you answer the question. Okay, so there's some people that ask me, certain candidate ask me, Madam, do we have to prepare to answer all 5 points in the mind map? Alright, do we have to and prepare for all of the points in the mind map? What should we do? Okay, so here, listen carefully, alright. What you have to do is, you actually do not have to. Okay, dia sebenarnya dia sediakan 5 points tu untuk you pilih. Okay, which one you feel is the best answer, and which one is the best answer, plus you kena defend satu je sebenarnya. Okay, alright, so you defend satu je. So that means it's not another, dia bukan kena ambil 3 macam yang individual presentation tu, tak. Okay, 3 point tu tak. However, you hanya ambil satu je, you defend yang tu betul-betul. Alright. And then sekiranya if in the discussion, pasal ada yang tanya, madam, kalau kita ambil yang tu, yang point tu sahaja, maksudnya sepanjang discussion tu memang kita kena stick dengan yang tu sahaja ke? And so I was like, oh, this is a good question. Okay, so maybe there are certain people who don't understand the concept of the group interaction. Now, this is a group interaction di mana it's a discussion. So it's very dynamic, you know, dynamic and very flexible. Alright, so you tak perlu rasa macam, oh my gosh, what should I do? I mean, you know, I have to be stuck with this point. No. So it means that it's a group interaction. You discuss, and then at the end of the discussion, you cuba sama-sama dengan rakan-rakan you, candidates lain, alright, in your group yang 4 orang ni, untuk come to a decision, alright, to which is the best option. Macam tu. So misalnya you, for example, yesterday during my class, my online class yesterday, we had the question about the best ways teachers could help students with to handle stress. Okay, and so kebanyakannya pilih to create a positive environment, okay, in the classroom. And so kalau kita pilih positive environment in the classroom, adakah kita kena stick yang tu saja? Tidak sama sekali. Okay, so meaning if for example another candidate they choose, oh, I think dia pilih option lain kan, listening actively is the best option, or the best way for teachers to help students. Okay, and so tu candidate lain yang cakap. So bila kita ni rasa, oh my gosh, betul juga lah dia cakap kan. So kita nak bangkang dia, kita rasa memang kita personally setuju dengan apa dia cakap. So bolehkah kita nak ubah fikiran kita? Boleh. So yeah, it's totally okay, alright? It's totally okay. So how do you do that? Oh, you say, well, candidate B, you have a good point there. I like your idea. Kalau you tak pandai cakap, you have a good point there. Apa dia main cakap? Good point there. Okay, so you can just say, that's a good idea. Alright? Or, I agree with you. Where you say that, you tak boleh cakap, I agree with you saja. Tak cukup. It's not enough to justify your opinion there. So you say, oh yes, I agree with you, because listening actively will actually help the students more. Because the students will feel more motivated. Okay, contohnya. And so now, then you say, now I do agree with you, alright? I agree more with you with listening actively. Tadi kita cakap positive environment. So sekarang ni kita dah setuju, kita dah ubah fikiran kita. So it's okay, alright? So itulah konsepnya. Konsepnya di mana kita nak present satu persatu, bukan semua. Kita rasa macam, oh tak apa, aku nak explain semua, nak impress the examiners. Okay, so no, you don't have to go so hard into impressing the examiners. No, examiners, they want to see if you can give interaction yang baik. Itu yang examiners nak sebenarnya. So dia akan lagi impress kalau you lebih membantu candidates yang lain. Macam mana? Alright, macam mana nak membantu yang lain? Okay, interact. Alright, interact di mana? Like I said just now, when you agree with someone, you respond to their opinion. Okay, so yes, I agree with you. Or I'm sorry, I disagree with you. Or yes, I agree with you. Okay, so and why? You always try to answer why you agree, why you disagree, and that shows to the examiner. That will impress the examiner to see that, oh, dia ni memang alert. Dia ni memang alert dengan apa orang lain cakap. Okay, so it's more about group interaction. Not really individually you pandai debate ke tak. It's not about that. Okay, so minta tolong faham konsep group interaction. Okay. Alright, any questions before I end the session? Ada 9 mata kat sini, alright, for today. Alright. So any questions about group interaction before I end the session for today? Anything? Fatin? Anything? Fatin Amoy? Okay, so if you're with me, or Ainan Sophia, okay, hello. Okay, everyone here, are you taking the MOD? Can you tell me, anyone? Are you taking the MOD or taking the MUET or are you taking the CEFR readiness? Can you please tell me in the chat? MUET, MOD, MOD, CFR readiness? Can you please tell me in the chat room? In the chat box. There's 11 people here. Okay, thank you for those who have given responses. Thank you so much. MOD, oh, Aiza, yes, Aiza. Okay, Aiza, you can do it, Aiza. So, a few days left, 24th April, insyaAllah. Zarin, madam untuk task 1 kan? Hanya 3 point ke? Zarin, okay, Zarin. Now, Zarin was very, very brave yesterday in our class. She practiced online, okay, live during the class. So, masyaAllah, a very good attempt by Zarin. Okay, Zarin, untuk task 1 hanya 3 point ke? Yes, 3 point sahaja untuk task 1 ya. 3 point tu pun it's just nice that it's just the time for 2 minutes tu is just nice for 3 points. Introduction, okay, 3 points then conclusion, okay. So here 5 benda. So untuk 3 point tu pun, okay, setiap ni kena ada elaboration and example. Okay, Zarin, dan kepada online juga, okay, to all of you. Alright, MOD, okay, Aiza ada, okay. If 2 points but elaboration banyak, acceptable ke madam? Okay, dia macam ni ya. Yang ni selalu orang tanya madam, kalau 2 points tak boleh ke madam? Dia kalau 2 points elaboration betul-betul mantap tak apa, okay. Tapi macam mana kita tahu mantap ke tak? Alright, so misalnya lah, that will be totally based on the examiner untuk dia judge tau. Jadi kita tak tahu, okay, how well we are able to discuss the points pada hari tersebut. Jadi madam selalu train students madam untuk sediakan 3 point. Kalau silap-silap salah satu tu macam tak not elaborated well enough, at least kita ada spare tu. Tapi memang kena practice dalam 2 minit untuk kita be able to, you know, being able to elaborate elaborate all the 3 points. So, memang kena practice. Kalau madam sendiri, kalau you suruh minta madam buat sekarang ni, mungkin madam sendiri tak dapat sebab madam tak practice. Okay, alright, so madam pun perlu, okay, maybe sekali 2 practice and then dapat rentak. However, that's what I train for. Okay, alright. Okay, madam tak pandai. Bukan madam tak pandai, madam pun kena practice. Okay, madam ni suka cakap, you know, bercerita kan. Dalam 2 minit tu macam madam sendiri memang kena practice. Kalau hari tu ambil MUET, okay lah. Ni madam tak ambil MUET, kena buat lagi sekali. Alright. Perlu ke kita cakap 3 point terus? So macam ni Zarin, your first point. My first point is, okay, so introduction. Assalamualaikum to esteemed examiners and honorary candidates. Okay, the situation today is blah 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 blah. So I'd like to tell you about this. This. You tengok soalan tu, and then so my first point is da 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 da, and then elaboration secara general, and then you go specific. For example, so elaboration adalah general, di umum sikit. You go specific down, for example. Okay, untuk example. Then my second point is da 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 da, and then elaboration example. And then finally my third point is da 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 da, elaboration sikit secara generalnya untuk explain main point tu, and then example. And then in conclusion, the best way is for teachers to help students is number 1, 2 and 3. Thank you very much. Itu saja. 2 minutes. 2 minutes benda tu. Ya? Okay, Zarin. Tak hanya cakap 1.2 lepas tu tunggu. Yang ni Zarin untuk task 1. Task 1 yang 3 point tu. Karet lain takkan cakap tentang task 1 tu. Ya, Zarin? Tengok balik kan dalam buku apa task 1, apa task 2. Okay, tengok balik notes madam dalam kelas kita semalam. Alright? Okay? Okay, jangan tertukar pula. Alright? Task 1 dan task 2. Lain tu ya? Okay? Kandidat lain hanya akan bercakap waktu task 2. Okay, Zarin? Okay. Alright. Okay, check balik. Okay. Zarin MOD ke MUET ni? Zarin? MOD. MUET. Okay, MUET lambat lagi. Okay. Tak lambat sangat. Jun kan? You all punya speaking test. Bagus, Zarin prepare daripada sekarang. Alright? Okay, once, so Madam Aiza, Madam since dah dekat kan, ada tips nak prepare tak Madam? For speaking ke? Okay, untuk speaking, kalau hadir kelas Madam semalam, alright, so timing tu itu penting. Okay, so buat sekarang ni memang kena main dengan masa. Meaning you kena memang guna timer dah. Okay, time, practice timing di sini, practice untuk take notes dalam 2 minit. Okay, itu kritikal sangat. Alright, supaya you latih di sini untuk sediakan notes yang lengkap, bukan lengkap apa, lengkap points, bukan lengkap dengan ayat lengkap tak, tapi points tu biar mampu nak keluarkan 3 points dengan idea untuk elaboration dan example dalam 2 minit. Okay, so you ambil contoh soalan and then time yourself untuk sediakan notes untuk, especially untuk individual presentation task 1 tu. Ramai yang kecundang sebab tak sempat make notes, tak sempat keluarkan idea. Waktu 2 minit tu, 2 minit tu adalah sangat critical. Okay, sangat critical. It's very critical, those 2 minutes. Okay, for preparation time. So make sure you force yourself, you push yourself in order to get your 3 main points with elaboration examples. Alright? So that is what you need to do. And then practice. Then once you are okay with that, then only then, okay, lepas you dah okay untuk note taking, only then you move on to practicing in speaking in 2 minutes daripada nota tersebut. Okay, practice. Aiza, okay, so kalau dalam 2 minit tak dapat nak keluarkan idea, Madam ada tips tak nak overcome situation macam ni? Practice, my dear. Practice. Okay, practice, and also you have to read. Okay, nak dapat idea memang kena apa? Kena dapat input. Okay, input from your reading practice, listening practice. Cuba tengok notes Madam daripada kelas malam, macam mana kita nak keluarkan idea. First minute you have to just brainstorm. You keluarkan idea, semua ada. Aiza, bila you buat latihan tu, you bayangkan itu exam. You tak keluarkan idea, you tak dapat markah macam tu. 25% 25% ni. Okay, so you kena keluarkan idea juga. Waktu 2 minit tu. So you have to say it to yourself, it's now or never. It's now or never. Macam tu. Kalau tak, bantulah aku. Okay, boleh. You have to force yourself. InsyaAllah, bila you dalam pressure, memang akan keluar. Okay, tak perlu percaya. Memang akan keluar. Alright, your ideas when you put pressure on yourself. Right? Okay, so if anything else, we will discuss in the discussion group. Okay. Ni ketukians ni. Okay, ketukians continue discuss in our speaking room, insyaAllah. Okay. So all the best to all MOD candidates this Saturday, insyaAllah, 24th April. And to all MUET candidates and CEFR readiness. Okay, so all the best from Madam Iman. So billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Happy Ramadan. Assalamualaikum. Ciao.